Welcome back, guys. D1 Vapes. Simple little show here. Okay. Now, I've been gushing this last few hours about this mech that my daughter bought me and my ex for minding the dog. The dog thing, yeah? This the dog's bollocks, right? And this. And the battery for this, right? But we've done the mech, okay? Now, I've seen this RDA by Immortal Modz, and they've a huge reputation, okay? And they're very expensive, some of them, okay? Now, I have images up on the laptop in front of me here, and they are stunning, okay? Now, I bought this off Ellie in esig1.co.uk. Now they're sold out. I just looked on the site before I come up. Onto this here. Right, there's the box, like a magnet there, okay? And out you go. And there's the star of the show. Can you see her there, guys? A beaut. Now in the bag you get a little spring here. There's a spring loaded jobby. You'll know if you ever get one. A bit of a clamp. Your squonk pin, and a few other bits and pieces. I don't know what that is actually. A few O-rings. Yeah. Anyway, nice little kit there. Yeah, I haven't really looked through it. All I know is I vaped it. Okay. That's what you get in the bag, yeah. O-rings, squonk pin, two spare clamps. You'll see now when I show you, okay. Now, there she is there. Look at her. Look at that. Now, I'm vaping her with it half open, okay? There's that laptop gone. Okay. Half open, right? Because it's very early when it's full, okay? Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? Now there's your drip tip, sort of lines on it. You can feel that on your lips as well. See those lines? Yeah, it's different. You know, very snug. 810, okay? Now I just have the ordinary pin in, okay? And I've been rocking it with the mech. Okay, so let's throw it onto the mech. And there you go. Now I have cotton obviously in it and the build, okay? So we're going to take out the cotton. I just have a 4-wrap inside her, okay? 4-wrap Clapton, okay? Now, I'm going to take that build out now and show you this, right? Now, see from the side here? Okay, the other side, obviously in reverse when you're building, and then the top one, okay, and out she comes. Now those coils weren't great, they were rushed last night. Now here's the star of the show. Wait, let's just take this off now. I want to take this off and show you. Oh yeah, you need to tighten them down to... They're in the way. I should have a proper screwdriver. This is just me Leatherman there. I thought I'd wing it on that way. Now. Now. Okay. Now, here we go here with this, okay? The juice well is like, I mean, it's close on 10 mil. It's 8 mil, okay? Okay, now, this clamp here, this is a spring-loaded clamp. So you lift this up You keep lifting that up, 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 and you get a little spare spring. You might be able to see the spring inside there. Okay. Now, one leg goes in there. Can you see that there at a right angle? In there. And the other one sits down into this clamp here. Okay. You sit one leg down there. I'm rocking the bloody camera again. One leg goes in like that and one leg sits down into the clamp and off you go with her. Okay? Yeah. Now, there's nowhere for juice to leak. Like, I've looked and I said, Jesus, I could dunk in, and you can. There hasn't been one drop of juice. Now, it's, to be honest with you, right, trying to get that into that clamp there and this underneath, and while holding the other one to try and get the other one in. Now, this will probably go perfectly now, yeah, because I'm on camera. And that's the way she sits, like that, yeah. You clamp this one, clamp the other one, okay, in, and then clamp the centre one. Well, that's the way I've been rocking it, okay. That sits around like that, and down you go with the clamp down the way, and off you go. Now, I made a bit of it. I couldn't wait to put a build in it last night. Now, there's a spring in there. I don't know whether you can see that or not in there. Can you see that spring in that housing around that screw there? And there's the well. Look at the size of that well. I mean, look at the depth of, look at the thickness and the depth of cotton I had down there. I mean, that is enormous. You know, it's deep. Perfect. Let me see now. It's saying, like, that's how deep it's 10 mil. It has to be 10 mil. 8 to 10 mil. You know? And I tell you one thing. This is the business. The flavour, the clouds off this, guys. Immortal Modz Reckoning is an absolute darling of an RDA. I love it. I've loved it since I've clapped my eyes on it, especially when it said €52 down to 17. Yeah, and they had the blue and the stainless steel, and I says, I'm going to go with the blue. And I am so, so happy. How well made this is. It is like solid piece of kit. I mean, I am just chuffed with it. Little bit finicky trying to get the build in, but I have to say, I would highly recommend anyone to buy one of these if you're interested in it. Your airflow is up here, look. See this there? Yeah, I nearly forgot that. See that? You twist the airflow and it gives you, see the way it's at the bottom there? Now I probably can't get it. See the way it's at the bottom there, okay, of the teardrop? It's at the bottom. Now you can twist it and twist it and twist it until it goes to the top. So you have a choice. Yeah, look, it goes to the top then, okay? Okay, so you have a choice which way you want the teardrop, and you can either have it fully open, which is huge, right? That's the way I rock it. Oh no, I have the bottom open, that's what it was. There it is, fully open. There it is, you can do it half that way, and then you can, it is tight now, and then go back that way as well. Yeah, so like the airflow is fantastic. Now, to be honest with you, fully open is like, you'd want to be 6'6" and be built like a shit house, yeah, to be able to pull that in. There's a lot of air going through it. But fair play to the people who can, because that gives you some clouds. Competition jobby, yeah. I have mine down halfway. I'm a wimp, yeah. Okay, look at that piece of art. Isn't she a beaut? She's an absolute beaut. And I tell you one thing, the flavour from it is banging. Absolutely gorgeous now. I love it. And the colour is just gorgeous, you know. There she is, all her little spares and stuff. If you're careful with it, you'd never have to put a spare in, you know. 810s, yeah, the drip tip playing, but it works, you know, and matches, a nice match with the black. for the kit I got, yeah? Okay, guys? Now, I hope I've made some sense, yeah? Have a great day. Ellie had them, but I think they're gone, so... But, fantastic RDA. Thank you, people.